All right, welcome back. Today, we are jumping into an absolutely epic story. We're talking gods, serpents, and a divine heist that, believe it or not, gives us an answer to a really fascinating question about the natural world.
I mean, think about it. It's one of those things you just know about snakes, right? But the story behind it, well, it's anything but ordinary. And no, we're not just talking about a quirk of evolution here. At least, not according to one of the world's greatest myths.
Yup, you heard that right. The whole reason for that split tongue, it all goes back to this incredible, dramatic story. You've got a desperate son, a super powerful god, and the stolen nectar of immortality. So, let's get into it.
Okay, so our story kicks off with a hero who's facing a task that is, well, pretty much impossible. And this isn't about getting famous or rich. Nah, this is about something much, much more important: family and freedom.
So let's meet our hero, Garuda. He's this mighty, divine, part eagle being, and he's in a really tough spot. See, his mother, Vinata, has been enslaved by her own sister, and that sister's children, they're the Nagas, the serpents. So his serpent half-brothers give him an ultimatum, a deal. They say, bring us the Amrita, the god's own personal nectar of immortality, and we'll free your mother. So the mission is clear, but it's insane. He has to break into the heavens and steal directly from the gods. Now, stealing from the gods is one thing, but actually getting away with it, that's a whole other ballgame. And Garuda's little heist is about to lead him to a showdown, not just with any god, but with the king of the gods himself.
So there he is. The nectar is in his grasp, and he's making a break for it. But suddenly he's cut off, intercepted by none other than Indra, the super powerful ruler of the heavens. You can just feel it, right? An epic battle is about to go down.
But then, Garuda just lays his cards on the table. He makes his own strength crystal clear. I mean, the confidence in this quote is just staggering. He basically tells Indra, look, I could carry the entire earth, mountains, forests, oceans, all of it, on a single feather, and not even break a sweat. This isn't him just puffing out his chest. It's a cold, hard statement of fact. He's trying to show Indra that a fight would be pointless. And you know what? Indra gets it. He's smart. He realizes that fighting Garuda isn't just a bad idea. It would be a catastrophic, completely unwinnable war. So he does something absolutely brilliant. He pivots. He changes the game. Forget trading blows. He offers to trade words instead. And this is where they strike this incredible bargain. Garuda lets Indra in on his real plan. See, he only promised to present the Amrita to the serpents to get his mother freed. He never actually said they'd get to drink it. So he tells Indra, look, just let me set it down, my mother gets her freedom, and the second she's safe, you can swoop in and take it right back. Indra absolutely loves this idea, and for being so clever, he offers Garuda any boon, any wish he wants in return. And Garuda's choice of boon? Oh, it's just a stroke of pure genius. What does he ask for? Not money, not more power. No. He gets vengeance and a permanent food source, all in one go. He asks that the very same serpents who enslaved his mother become his natural prey. Forever. Indra's like, done. And just like that, the stage is set for a true masterclass in deception. Okay, so with their secret deal locked in, Garuda heads back to his serpent half-brothers. He's got the bait, and he's ready to spring the trap. So he gets there, and he holds up his end of the deal. He shows them the nectar and says, from today, let my mother no longer be a slave. The serpents are overjoyed. They immediately agree. So mission accomplished, right? Well, part one is. But the real clever part of the plan, that's just getting started. Here's how it all goes down, step by step. First, Garuda, being super clever, tells the serpents they should really go perform some sacred rites before they drink something this holy. So off they go. As soon as they're out of sight, he places the pot of nectar on a bed of really sharp kusa grass. The moment is right and, bam, Indra swoops down and reclaims the Amrita, just like they planned. The serpents come back, all purified and ready for eternal life, and find nothing. It's gone. In a total frenzy, thinking maybe, just maybe, a drop spilled, they start desperately licking the grass, those sharp, sharp blades of grass. And that one single moment of desperate hope, it has consequences that literally echo through eternity.
It ends up explaining not just one, but a few really interesting things about the world as we know it.
And there it is. That's our answer. In that frantic scramble to get a taste of immortality, the serpents slice their tongues wide open on that sharp kusa grass. And the story goes that the injury was so deep, so profound, that from that day on, every single serpent was born with its tongue split right down the middle, a permanent mark of their greed and their desperation.
So let's just quickly recap the 3 big eternal consequences from this one story. Number 1, snakes get their forked tongues. Number 2, thanks to that boon from Indra, snakes become the natural food for Garuda and all his descendants. And number 3, that kusa grass, because it was touched by the nectar of immortality, is now considered sacred forever. And what about our hero, Garuda? Well, for him, it's a complete and total win. He used his power, sure, but he also used his brains and his love for his mother to pull it all off. He didn't just free her, he cemented his place as the master of his enemies for all time. I mean, what a satisfying end to an incredible quest.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Here you have this powerful, ancient story that gives a reason for a simple biological fact we see every day. It kind of makes you look at the world just a little bit differently. And it makes you wonder, how many other secrets, how many other whys about our world are hidden away? Not in science books, but in these incredible, timeless stories that have been passed down for thousands of years.